vegetarian diets. One example of this is pinoli, which is the Nahuatl word for cornmeal. Pinoli was something of a testament to the itinerant nature of life for poorer or contracted Aztecs. This simple meal of ground and toasted maize kept well, and travelers or warriors could carry it for access to a quick and filling dish. While lacking in flavor, pinoli could be mixed with water and other ingredients, such as cacao, to make it more enjoyable. These sorts of instant meals, referred to as atoli, were popular.
See if anybody comes in while I'm just playing. No, yeah. Back down. Okay, so honestly, I could just be talking to myself, but I'm not. Hi, Sal. I'll be here. I'm not doing nothing special. I'm just playing. I'll see you when you get back. I'm not even using scissors right now. Get it taken care of, Miss Mama. Take care of that child. Ugh. Get it. Ish. Yeah. Okay. I don't even need this part. I just need the top corner. Okay. there. And let me do the back page. Where is it? Okay, so I need this to be, yep. Um, Yuki. Make sure I'm in the right spot. Yep. Eek. Mm, mm. Okay. Did you should work? No, I need to start here. Uh-uh. And okay. But, and but this where yes. Now hopefully this time I didn't make it too big. Dang it. Nothing. Hey, Carmina. Zal actually had to step away. She just came on real quick to say hi, but she had to go make dinner and whatnot. How are you today, Miss Ma'am? Ugh. Look now. It's whatever. I'm honestly just playing around. I started playing with, one of these little books yesterday, like doo doo, one of these, and started playing with some of that stuff that gets hidden, because you're focusing on other things. So I found these great papers, or I found that I have purchased these great papers, these ones, and they're like vellum, and they're so pretty. I got them on Temu. And I didn't want to mess them up, so, like, I didn't want anything to, like, pop through, so I said, well, how am I going to work that out? And I found this, which is double stick tape, and it's huge. And, yeah, I've just been using that to make my own vellum stickers. And, like I said, just, like, getting into a bunch of my other stuff, you know, to play. And I have the We Are Makers thing to put the grommets. And I can't find my grommets right now. They'll come up though. And then I got to figure out the closure, but so far I see how clean is that? Isn't that cool? Like no glue spots, nothing. And some blank spaces, and then I made a pocket here. I messed up big time on this because this hole punch doesn't work. All right, Brooklyn. We'll see you soon. Get the dye out of your hair. So that hole punch doesn't work, so I had to do some repair here, but that's a pocket. Then, I don't think I made this one a pocket. I think I just covered that page. Like literally. Maybe I did. Nope. But that's that page. And like this goes between just regular paper, washi tape, this regular paper washi tape. This background is a napkin. And then this is a cutout from a paper pack I got on Temu. And this came from that same paper pack. Then I came over here. This one I really messed up on. But that's okay. It's just a really big finger slot. So that works. This is one of those vellum papers, and so is that. And so now, my very creative pocket. And now I'm working on another pocket here. And I'm going to glue this down so it'll be a side pocket. Hi, Teresa. Thank you. I promise, I get everything, almost everything on Temu. I think, as much as it gets a bad rap, there's some really interesting stuff on there. Well, it's vellum paper. That's all I'm calling it. It's very interesting though. Like that's the vellum. I got hair. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't even know if it's going to come into focus. Focus. Nope. I mean, you can kind of see it there. And then there's the front. And there's the back of it. And if you can't tell by the mess on my desk, I am just kind of grabbing stuff and using it. This is kind of one of those, I'm just doing this for me things. Just because it's fun. I appreciate that. And then, so my fiance can't be on the phones from like 3:45 to like 5-ish. So I told him like, oh, I'll probably record a video then. But I'm not doing like a necessarily designed project. So I just say, you know what? I might as well just go live. If people come in, they come in, and I appreciate y'all. But if they don't, it's okay. It'll be on there. So far, what I like about this the most is it's not perfect. I noticed there was a lack of crafting lives today. And I said, well, since nobody else is live. I'm thinking I need to get out my ink and do some inking on the edges. But Teresa, I'm gonna show you these papers. It's these, and they are just gorgeous. I'm gonna have to find some more. And they weren't expensive. You know, it's Temium. It's not expensive. Let me back this, and this is how I've been backing them. Trying to get it as close to the edge as possible, even if I go over a little bit. It's a little messy, but, and you know, the thing is, I have, like 12 by 12, 12 by 12, backing pages, but here I am. Making my own stickers, I guess. Y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up when you come in. I thought I found a pretty creative way to do that. I'm sure other people have thought of it. Like, that's why the 12 by 12 ones exist, right? But I did it myself. And of course, I'm going to make a mess of my scissors right now. Thank goodness I got glue gun. I also have alcohol. Ugh. And of course, cutting through this is rather difficult. It's much easier when you don't have the adhesive. And this adhesive is really strong. Ow! Oh, nuggets. Those scissors are sharp. I'm fine. I didn't know I needed band-aids. um, I have done nothing but lose things today. I just had cotton swabs. Promise I did. Because I had to use them to put on my glucose monitor. I don't know how stuff just disappears. They're not over there. So, you know, of course I'm doing, found them. I had a crafting accident. It's a shame you can't really listen to music while you're on here. Fire, fire, fire. I didn't realize how sharp those scissors were, Carmina. And I've had them for a while. Teresa, what are you doing? Are y'all crafting today? Okay. Repair work done. So I am practicing. Ooh, a getaway. That's nice. Where y'all heading to? Oh, ephemera is so much fun. Like, ephemera is the greatest thing to do when you're just in that rut. Like, I'm gonna have to make tags for all these pockets I'm making. Um, and I don't say that like it's a chore. I just, we'll need to make tags. Boy, I know I don't have to trim all this off, but it makes it so much easier when you're cutting down for the right size. Oh, how fun! Always, if you have an opportunity, try going to like thrift stores. I know, I think it's Seven Plaza, who hits a lot of like thrift stores. She actually found some partially used Tim Holtz 12 by 12s. And well, I'm glad you came, Carmina. That is so awesome. Uh, I'm concentrating. Ugh. See, this cutting straight, like, I'm so jealous of Tracy because she can do it. I have to focus big time. Teresa, I think Vegas would be a blast even if you don't gamble. I mean, they have so much other stuff going on there. I there's a some people, or this lady I guess, who does a lot of like YouTube shorts and stuff, but they have like a, I guess, a coffee shop or a coffee cafe or whatever. And oh my gosh, their stuff looks so good. She makes like these big beautiful donuts, and I love donuts. I don't eat them, but I love them. See, I could have done that a lot easier, but que sera, sera. Um, hey Bookworm, how are you? Bookworm, what is your actual name? Janie, I like that. That's very cute. I am not doing anything special, Janie. I just started working on this last night. Just kind of playing while I was watching um, some shows on Hulu. And yeah, I just figured I'd work on it some more. Carmina, me too. I definitely do the Amazon thing. Maybe a little too much. It's we keep seeing. I'm sure everybody has seen where they say not only is crafting a hobby, but shopping for crafting is a hobby. Um, I have so many pockets. Doo, doo, doo. I'm over here making my own vellum stickers, and that I just put backing tape. Um, the ones that you put the beads and stuff on, Jenny. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. Uh, I have not gotten totally into beading yet, but I did buy a whole bunch of stuff on Temu just because I had like this huge credit. So I have like some bookmark types that are really cute. Let me see. Like when I tell you, hey Sal, glass beads, regular beads that I have not even opened yet. I don't even know what is all in there. These. It's even got the little jump rings and stuff. But I found these. And these are the ones that are like bookmarks. Brooklyn, welcome back. Yeah. So like you bead this side and you this other side is the bookmark. I should actually do some of those. And then these are little seed beads, but they also have like bigger ones in there. And I got these. I don't quite know what they're for. Reality. Don't know what to do with them. Uh, um, there it is. You know, sometimes just getting these things open is a challenge. Uh, you know, all this really just stems from I don't use all of the supplies that I have. Like, I really focus on the paper stuff. Okay, look. What would you do with this? Once you beat it, like, you just make a dangle with it? Maybe that. But yeah, lots of little stuff. These. And then a whole bunch of more jump rings and hooks and little like trinket things, and then more bookmark things. Carmina, honestly, if you're not scared of it, check on Temu. Yes, it does take longer, but you'll probably pay a lot less. Like, I got all this stuff on Temu. For like Amazon, I get stuff that either I know I want it really fast, or there's, you know, you're not gonna find that particular thing anywhere, you know, like specific, like real brand stuff. Like if you want Tim Holtz stuff, you know, get actual Tim Holtz stuff. You know, make sure the man gets, you know, proper credit for the work he put in. Carmina, very possible. You're right. I don't know how I got all this stuff in here. But yeah, I'm going to have to play with it. That's me, Bookworm. Or Janie. Like, I really need to get some more white cardstock. And I have it in my cart. I just haven't checked it out yet. Hey girl, what's your mama's? My cat needs attention. Aw. This is my old girl. I would pick her up, but then she won't like me. At least for a few minutes. And she doesn't really get up on my desk. It's the other two who are actually asleep right now. We should pick her up. Okay. Let me come back here. Brooklyn, she's a cranky girl. She's an old lady. And I really don't like getting her mad because she sheds whenever she decides she's unhappy. She will shed for me, all over me. And like, y'all, I honestly have a tiny apartment. Do you know how hard it is to keep up with all of the shed that happens with 3 cats? Oh, it's horrible. Like, I promise, I sweep on a regular basis all day. Carmina, I understand that completely. I haven't had any trouble, but I definitely understand. I mean, if somebody tried to come after my money, they would just be practicing. Nope, don't want any of that. No. This. It really helps though that, I work with an online company because it really keeps me aware of how to like protect my information. Now these are also little cute things. They're like fans, buttons. This looks like a wax seal. This is cute. And they're like cardstock heavy. Brooklyn, you steal their information. That's how you do it. And it's not that they opened it for Carmina. Is that they just opened it for their own use in Carmina's name, which is worse. These were not quite what I wanted. Where did I put oh, looking at me. Okay, so I have this. I know what I want. Now I just have to find it. It's a big box. I don't know how I can possibly ever lose the box. I found it. Oh, that's crazy, Janie. You know what though? As long as you can, like, in those cases, as long as you can prove you ended it, then you should be good. I will say that, like, even with my company, because we do have subscription services, sometimes data fixes actually mess things up. So, I don't think I want that one. See, the ridiculousness. There it is. Yay. I'm glad you got it worked out, Janie, because a lot of times they won't give you your money back. Like, even my own company, we, just not only as a means to protect the business, but also to protect yourself. You should always like report those things to the bank, especially if you know you don't have an active account or haven't made a purchase. Always report to the bank first. They're going to say, well, did you work it out with the company? And, like if you call the company, they're going to be like, I hear what you're saying, but did I just go through all that and not get a dollar thing? Um, yes, Brooklyn, be very careful. There are definitely people out there that are just waiting to take the things that you worked for. Okay. I think I need, so this paper is not the thickest. So do some edging. Yeah. And the other thing is you don't have to, think about people calling you and stuff like that to get your information. Um, I mean, we live in a world where all of that is available online. It used to be harder to steal people's information, but we put so much of our lives online, doing internet shopping. Ugh, this is unwieldy. Yeah, just all the activities that we take part in online really, opens us up to people getting our information. Oh, Carmina, I hope you get it worked out. And the other thing is, those same people are, working very hard to find new ways of getting your information and doing things like scamming and all of that kind of stuff. Um, if they put in half the amount of time into actually working, your legs have an extended warranty. Maybe it was your shoes. Your Lamborghinis. The extended warranty ones though are my favorite. I block all spam calls, which unfortunately also kind of blocks things that may not be spam. Like I do most of my like grocery shopping and stuff online. I get medications delivered, and I live in an apartment, but our call box doesn't work because I live in the hood, in the ghetto. So they take good care of the building. But yeah, some things just, it's not essential for life, so they don't care. I like the bill collectors. For the longest time when I had my old number, I used to live in Oklahoma, and I kept my Oklahoma number all up until about like 6 months ago, 6 months to a year. And I've been out here for 11 years. Okay, Brooklyn, tell Shay to get off her live and get over here. Me and Shay need to coordinate so we can like go live together. Cause that's my friend. Um, just like I don't want to make all of these pages pockets. Like that's a lot. Exactly, Janie. Like I think that would be fun. Mm. Uh, I understand. Like it's fun to be able to just join together and have conversations with people and do different crafting, and it doesn't always have to be tutorials and stuff. You just play. Um, and I think so funny thing I learned that um, depending on how you have your camera set up, like if it's horizontal, I was gonna say horizontal, I caught myself. Uh, but if it's horizontal or vertical, gives you different abilities, which is weird, but I like it because you like really get to, decide, like how many people can come in. Um, I think that if I were doing like face front stuff, that would be cool. But y'all, I'm a mess. I'm still in my pajamas. I really am. Zal, I think horizontal needs to be the new word. I don't know which direction it is, but it's a word. I think I want to find some like aged looking journal pages. I think that, lined pages that I can put in here. Some people can do this so evenly. It, I would love to blame Bill, but this is all me. my my dad used to say it's because my brain is thinking faster than my mouth can talk. I used to stutter really bad, and that's my dad would say the same thing about my stuttering. Like my mouth is trying to catch up with my brain. I've been having these books for so long. I have so many of them. You know, I am going to send out Happy Mail one day. Bill is fired. Um, and I should probably just throw some books in Happy Mail. But I think having lots of pockets in here is good. because I can send it on. Okay. And you know, let me cover that real quick. It, hey Stephanie, how are you? All of a sudden I have a pocket. Ha ha. That was easy. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. So this way. Yep. I am not doing anything special here. I'm just making and talking. And for a minute I was talking to myself. But my lovely folks is here. That was pretty straight. I don't know how straight, but pretty straight. I probably should have made that wider. You too, Janie. If you jump over and see Shay, tell her hi. Uh, uh, uh. Um, Let me try that again. I'm doing bill measuring right now. See, we're all going to have to coordinate our times. Okay, I can do wider and just fold over, so that works. And like literally not putting any thought into this. I'm doing this mindless thing. Morning. Oh, that is too early. It's Sunday morning for you, right? You're in the future. I wonder. Maybe I'd rather have it on this side. Yeah, I think I like it better because that's already a pocket on its own, and I really like that page. It's upside down. I don't know why I decided that was upside down, but I just felt like it was upside down. Y'all, I had coffee again. I love cold brew, but the crash. If you can tell, I'm not aiming for perfection at all. Come on. There we go. I made a big breakfast today. I am big in the fact that one, I made a lot, and two, I made several things. I made a lot because I'll have breakfast for several days that way. I made pancakes, fried potatoes and onions, sausage and eggs. And it was very good. Thank you, Carmina. You know, Bill talking about that mindless thing, just do it. It works. And if you're working on like actual tutorial projects, it's hard to be mindless when you're doing that. So yeah, this works. It was so good, Carmina. I get the protein pancake mix that is from the Pearl Milling Company, Angel Mama. But it's really good. Like it has this, I don't even know how to explain it. Like this sweet, almost chocolatey flavor to it. I don't even know if that's the right way to put it. And it's probably from whatever they add for the protein part of it, but it's yum. Some men's jackets. Cut this down because I really don't need the whole thing. I just need it to go down about between those two boots. And that will cover the top. Perfect. And then cut this part off. Yeah, I'm actually cutting kind of straight lines. I'm so proud of me. That works. Stephanie, I'm really just playing. I'll show you here. Let me put this part together and I'll show you. I took a little, one of those like mini journal type books that has the craft cover, and I just started putting stuff on it. Oh, tortellini soup sounds good. Yeah, so Stephanie, I just took out a lot of my vintage looking stuff and started putting it down. I messed up messed up to the point that there was no recovery. So I just ripped it out of the book. It does, and you probably just heard it. There is a ding because I didn't even think to put it on Do Not Disturb. It's very possible it's gonna ring. And boom, I made another pocket. Pockets are fun. And the front of it is thickened because I just folded that down. And I think on this back, I'm going to put this. Oh, okay. Let me go through. So just one of these little books that I have way too many of. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm going to remember these things one day. And so, Stephanie, I've just been putting stuff on. I made pockets. I have a pocket here. These are just covered pages. And this, I really loved how this came out because I just was like, let me see if this works. And this is a napkin that I found in my stuff. And I put some Mod Podge down and stuck it on there. And it's not perfect, but it works. And then I put I cut this out, and yeah, I thought that came out really cute. And then this is just a paper strip and some washi tape. And then the page we just made. This one is another pocket that I really messed up, but partially salvageable. And the pages I've actually done stuff on. I need to do more on there. This is also a pocket. And it's really getting like thick. And another pocket. Can you tell I like pockets? I like pockets. And now this, so Stephanie, just so you see, this is actually this kind of vellum pack that I found on Temu. And they're really pretty papers. And when I saw them, I'm like, they're so pretty. I don't want to. I was just like, they're so pretty. I don't want to mess them up by, putting glue behind them. So I started like, okay, what can I use instead? And I was just going to use, my like thin roll of double-sided tape. And then I found this. And this is the stickiest stuff. And it's from a company called Sign World, and I got it on Amazon. But it's great. And I line the backs so that way I'm not trying to fiddly cut out stuff without backing already on it. And it works. It's so cute. And then I can, just put them where I want them. And that one. I think maybe this side, because you can write on it. It's great. I'm a hoarder too, I promise. I don't have a craft room. I'm sure all of y'all have heard that at some point. I have a craft space, but it's also my workspace, and the crafts have won. The crafts have taken over. Okay, it looks like right. Maybe slightly inside this. Oh, sticky stuff. Look, Carmina, my finger is fine. Y'all, I was cutting. This was it. This one might have been this one, and yeah, these scissors are sharp. My doorbell is super loud, but only because it's like a Ring doorbell. I'm concentrating. Zal, I think that's actually where I got the idea from. I mean, to get the big double stick tape roll. I can imagine, Stephanie. That would be really hard because not having a flat surface. Do you have like a piece of wood or something that you could put down? That works. And then is that just a little bit under? Look at me looking for landmarks. I was watching May May one time, and she was talking about when cutting, don't look at where you're cutting, look at where you're going to cut, or something to that extent. And somehow in my head, that made good sense, but my hands don't agree. Oh, okay. when I was really young, we were quite impoverished, but my mother was very keen on making sure that, you know, our clothes looked neat. So we had to iron, but we didn't have no ironing board. So we ironed on our beds. And we would just have to find something hard to put down. Um, yeah, it can definitely be difficult to craft. My my friend that had to have her leg amputated, she would craft in her car. And because of that, like she has such a hard time doing stamping and, you know, she could color, she could do diamond dots. I don't even know how she managed the diamond dots though. She could, of course, cut out, but even cutting out with the trimmer didn't work for her in the car. And she did it in her car because her apartment is smaller than mine. And at the time, it was her and her partner, and just super limited space. I feel like I should have put a some kind of tape here, but it's whatever. It's fine. Once I put some tags in there, it'll be perfect. Eh, Um, um, Nothing in there. Sometimes you gotta pick up the trash. um, do you have like a laptop desk there, Stephanie, that you can use? Come on. Yeah. Open up. Y'all, the Team U hoard is real. This is the stuff I was playing with last night. I bent that. No. I'm just glad I have this desk. Like literally, this is my work. This is where all the things happen. Honestly, the computer I use, work computer. That's cute. Okay. Dropping stuff. Like, what do y'all think? Is this stuff too shiny? I like those. That one. Yeah. These are very well cut out. Yeah, Team U is the devil. It will definitely have you spending your money. And then they do those fake, all the fake deals. Oh, there it goes. And let me me see if I put it on Do Not Disturb. It's probably because it's time for me to get off here, but whatever. There we go. Most people just assume I'm asleep at this time because I like my naps. Are these individuals? I like them. See what else they have for me. Have y'all seen like those videos where they're like the ASMR videos where they're just like doing like journals, but it's just like sticking stuff down like I'm doing right now? When they do this, I hate that. They tap their nails. Ugh. The annoyance. I know people like ASMR, but I don't understand. Okay. All the videos where they have to tap on product bottles and clearly ASMR is not my thing. Yes, exactly, Zal. Like, why? And how do people like that? But they do, clearly. I don't get it. Okay, I don't put all these stickers on here. This is a sticker page. And then the impossible to remove stickers. Oh, no, these ones are easy because the front is like paper. Now, my nails. Y'all see me trying, right? Oh, and the ones where they're doing like the sticker journaling, where you get to hear the peeling off the page, and they all use tweezers, no matter what it is. Not getting your products is definitely annoying, no matter who it's from. The thing about Temu is, like, because they do take from so many people, like so many different creators, I'm replacing those things. If I find out something comes from, or is plagiarized or copied or whatever, stolen, then I definitely, seek to replace those. Stick it down, Amy. Okay, y'all, this is how I'm measuring today. Right here. Okay, so funny story. When I made breakfast, like the fried potatoes, I typically don't salt or salt or pepper in the pan while they're frying. I wait until everything gets done. And I plated up all of that. Could not find my salt shaker to save my life. And I know part of the reason is I carry it into my workspace because I eat melon with salt on it. So I carry it into my workspace, and my cats knock everything over. Everything. Tell you a story about that in a minute. So, hunting everywhere for it, not able to find it. I end up going, back into the kitchen, just putting a little salt in my hand to sprinkle. That's taken care of. And I said out loud to myself, I said, Self, I said, you're going to find the salt as soon as you stop looking for it. And my little Tupperware salt shaker. The cats had knocked it over. And like, I know it's going to happen. No matter how much I try to clean this desk off, like, I'm never going to have the space I need to fully clean the desk off while I live in this place. And once I leave my desk and go to bed, the cats see it as fair game and they go hard. But they know it annoys me. So they do it typically in the early mornings to get my attention. Like, we're going to destroy your desk now. You might want to get up. Now, yesterday, while I was actively working, I had to run and use the bathroom. And my cats, feel like they have to supervise everything. One of my cats, Coco, she learned that she can jump up on high things. And because of that, she now jumps as high as she can onto everything. And she has learned that she can jump on top of the shower curtain, walk across the medicine cabinet, and walk on the shelf thing above my toilet. But when she does that, she's kind of lost. Like, then she wants to get down. And typically I help her with that. So yesterday I'm like, wait a minute, I'll help you. But that wasn't quick enough. So all the stuff that's on that top shelf of the thing over the bathroom, she dumped on my head. And fortunately, no head damage. I was able to save that. But things fell on my shoulder, and that hurt. Stephanie, I don't understand your question. That's uneven. Okay. And let me. Yeah, Pearl is probably the worst one for tearing up the things on the desk. She chews on paper. Y'all don't know how much of my paper has teeth marks in it. I'm gonna go get Pearl in a minute. She's just over there sleeping. She'll be fine. She's gonna be mad at me though. It's funny though, like any other time, if I am over at this desk doing anything, she must be a part of it. But now, she's like, oh, mom's over there working. Let me come over here. Not yesterday, the other day, as soon as I got off that live, she came over to start bothering me. Not bothering me, loving on me. Or needing to be loved upon. Ooh, okay, guys. I think this is pretty much all I'm going to do today. Because I really need to fold laundry. How do we avoid other work? We craft, right? But if I do get more done, I'm gonna share it over on mindless crafting. I like how this is looking. Oh my gosh. I need to make those tags. So let me get out of here for now. I might do another surprise live tomorrow. But I hope all of you have a wonderful day. I do want to catch Shay's live while I'm folding up laundry. So, have a wonderful, yeah, it is evening for most of us. For Stephanie, have a great Sunday. And I will see y'all later, okay? Bye. Like little kids used to wave. Bye. And stop.